Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Bob's in the cut. You can see Bob. I'm going to send Ryan the link now. There we go. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all doing well. Hopefully this has worked. If it hasn't worked, then I'm going to get roasted. Taylor's in the cut as well. Link. I sent you the link, did I not?
Don't think it worked, bro.
You don't think it worked?
No, there's two people in the chat where there's still. Don't think it worked. The other one just ended.
We'll see. No. It's working.
It's working.
Yeah. The thing is, I think it takes a while. That's the problem.
Yeah, the only bad thing is everybody has to damn come back in. We lost all the damn comments, you fucking ding dong.
Why do we need those comments?
Because there were questions that we needed to answer. Dumas. Fucking testicle-headed peanut motherfucker. God damn. Fucking testicle fucking headed meth bearded son of a bitch. Look at Bob. He don't even know what to say right now.
So.
Oh, yeah. Now we've got 3 people in here, so that means fucking Liam can lay down and take a nap like he did last night after 3 hours.
Not gonna happen. Wait, did
Not gonna happen, my ass. You did that last night. You look like you were making out with your microphone.
No, I was leaning here, and I'm in front of the microphone. Come on now. Right, Taylor, do you like Harry
Tom
Maguire?
said he thought it went good.
He's the best player in the world.
No. We're being serious.
No, of course I don't know Harry Maguire. If I say Harry Kane, though. Harry
Maguire. You don't think Harry Maguire is at least adequate? I'm not saying he's the world's best center back, but he's adequate.
He's mid-table.
See, exactly. That's what I said. Mid-table Premier League. He can start for maybe mid-table Bundesliga, of 3/4 of La Liga, everybody but PSG in France, and he can start with 3/4 of the Italian teams. I mean, he's an adequate center back. I mean, his statistics still.
He does well for England. Like back 5 works for him because he has other people to rely on.
Yeah.
Because he's so slow.
He statistically was still better than Virgil van Dijk was like 2 years ago. Like statistic-wise, he still had better stats than Van Dijk did.
I think it was his mistake, so that's still kind of
And it's the same thing. Phil Jones isn't a completely, utterly worthless piece of crap. It's just his dumbass looking faces kind of overweigh that.
I've rated him higher than Maguire, Phil Jones.
Yeah, but Phil Jones gets laughed at because of, it's his injuries, but fans tend to grade him off of his goofy looking faces.
I don't know why it's weird.
And that's what I don't understand with like all fans, like no matter what the team is, if a player pulls a Maguire like a Karius, you know what I'm saying? Like Karius isn't a horrible goalkeeper. He had a couple of horrible games, but that's the only thing that fans can only think of is, he did this. Not that he led Liverpool all the way to the damn final. No, he didn't do any of that. So it's like, it's the same thing with Dayot Upamecano. Had one bad game against City. Now he's the worst center back ever.
That was ridiculous. Obviously, the banter's funny, but like, I wanted Upamecano at United, so I still rate him now.
We're doing this horsecockery. Is that what we're doing now? The fucking ESPN FC top 100, which is the biggest crock of shit ever.
I saw a few players for the midfield. The midfield is ridiculous. It's just.
Well, the thing is like if you look at this, all right, Courtois, is he really the best goalkeeper in the world right now?
Second best, in my opinion.
For me, he's not even in the top, I'd say 4. I mean, but the thing is Marc-Andre ter Stegen's not the second best goalkeeper on planet Earth either. Not as of right now. He's definitely not. Yes, he put together a lot of clean sheets in the league. But what happened when he played somebody that wasn't fucking Ibar or Real Betis? Bayern put 3 by him.
De Gea got Golden Glove. He's not even there.
Yeah,
and I put him above. I don't know why Martinez is on there. It's ridiculous.
Martinez is the only reason Martinez is on there because he played for Argentina.
Yeah, but even then, still no.
But like for me, if we're gonna go by who the best goalkeeper is, the best goalkeeper right now is fucking Ederson. It's just who you've got to go with. I mean, because Courtois. Yeah. And I mean, Jan Oblak. What has fucking Jan Oblak done at Atletico Madrid that makes everybody think that he is the best player on fucking planet Earth as far as a goalkeeper?
I mean,
he's always ranked in this shit.
Yeah, because he was good for Atletico like 5 years ago, and he has a high rated card on FIFA, so every 13-year-old kid thinks he's good.
That's my thing. If you look at this, Mike Magnan or Magning, how the fuck you say the guy from AC Milan? He's fucking trash, bro. I mean, compared to this list, he's not that great. Alisson Becker, are you fucking serious at number 3?
Yeah, not
where's Owana on this list? Why is Nick Pope's name even on there? I mean, if we're
Nick Pope was better than Ramsdale and Martinez.
Oh no,
yeah, but
last season. So,
but the thing is if you sit there and say Nick Pope was better than Ramsdale and Martinez, he was damn sure better than Alisson then. Because Alisson couldn't stop a runny fucking nose with a tissue this year. So, all right. So, Liam, put a different one up. These are a bunch of fuckwits. Top right backs. Hakimi, no way in hell. Trippier, no way in hell. Kyle Walker, no way in hell. Reece James, okay, I can see Reece James there, but it's still bullshit.
Why is Trent?
Trent Alexander-Arnold's definitely not 6. João Cancelo, definitely not 7. Carvajal's better than Cancelo, Alexander-Arnold, Koundé, and Reece James.
Not anymore, though, right? I don't think he's that great.
At this moment, as based off of these yahoos that's on this list, Hakimi is not. Hakimi.
2023, then I don't think so.
Well, and that's what this
Hakimi,
is based off
Trippier,
of.
Yeah.
Hakimi, Trippier, Koundé.
No, hell no. Hakimi. How the hell do you get Hakimi's the best right back on earth?
No, I don't. I didn't say it. I think Hakimi is better than Carvajal.
Trippier was one.
Well,
best
but my
players
thing is Carvajal's been better than Reece James this year. He's been better than Koundé this year. He's been better than Alexander-Arnold. Everyone on this list has been better than João Cancelo. I mean, for me, if you're looking at it, Giovanni Di Lorenzo is the best one on that list by far. Even though he's not a right back, he's a left back.
After that, what would you say after him?
After him, it'd be probably Frimpong, then Trippier, then Hakimi.
I'd Trippier second, Frimpong first.
No, Frimpong was basically 99% of what Leverkusen needed to get where they got in the Europa League. Without Frimpong, without Frimpong, Diaby's not there. Without Kieran Trippier, Newcastle's still in the top 4. Without Jeremy Frimpong, Bayer Leverkusen's maybe top 7.
Depends, though, what position you play Frimpong.
He plays right wing back. This is 99% of these are right wing backs. It's like why is Koundé on that list? He's a center back.
He plays right back.
He's a center back that they played at right back. And the thing is he's
a right winger who plays right wing back. Frimpong played right winger for like 99%.
No, he did not. You want to put money on that? You want to put
for like 5 years?
You want to put money on that? You want to put money on that? Because I can almost 100% guarantee you Moussa Diaby started as a right wing or right wing 99% of Bayer Leverkusen
is the right wing.
Is the right wing.
And Diaby is a right midfielder.
No. Diaby is not a right midfielder. He is a right wing. Jeremy Frimpong is a right wing back.
Frimpong is right midfielder.
He's a right wing back. Fucking Christ, Bob. You're going to drive me up a goddamn wall. He is a right fucking wing back.
More than he defends, so he's a right midfielder.
I don't give a shit. Alphonso Davies doesn't defend, but when he scrolls up to left back, guess who's fucking number one? The guy that doesn't play fucking left back. He plays left wing back and never defends. Jeremy Frimpong is a right wing back. Always right wing back. Bob, stick to the fucking Netherlands and shut your damn mouth.
He is Dutch.
Go sit in the fucking corner right now. Sit in the corner. Turn around and go sit in the corner. God damn it. Fuck. I don't care if he's Dutch. He can be from Holland. That doesn't mean anything to me. What the fuck does that matter?
He plays right mid though, doesn't he?
No, I'm gonna search it up now.
I will cut every one of your fucking tiny dicks off. Every fucking one of you.
Hey, yeah. No, chill out.
What does that say as his? Where's it at? Where does it say as his primary position? What does it fucking say? What does it say? Primary position, right back. You fucking clown ass.
Shut winger and right.
As a secondary.
Right
as a secondary. Motherfucker, shut the hell up.
He is a right mid there.
I will cut your fucking head off, Mr. Peanut. Shut the fuck up.
Hi guys.
He literally didn't go with the Netherlands because
I will cut your fucking head off.
The bounce coach of the Netherlands said he was a right winger or a right midfielder. And
I don't give a shit. I didn't give a shit what it says. Now look at this. Zoom into this. How many positions does it say that he played the most in? Where's it at? Defensive right, 21 games. Defensive midfielder, 10 games. So you're telling me he's played defense in 31 games and played in right midfield in 14 of those games.
Defensive midfielder is right mid, though. Defensive midfielder is right mid.
I will cut your fucking head off.
Right back.
Right, defensive mid right. A defensive mid right would be a wing back. Bob, I'm going to stab you in the eyeball. Anyway, let's get back to this list because his head's about to explode. Anyway, look who's number one on this one. The left wing back for Bayern Munich that plays left back, supposedly. Yeah. Is he the best? Is he the best left back on this list? Go for it, Bob. I'll let you say the answer.
Yes.
Ansar, shut the fuck up because you're wrong. Is Alphonso Davies the best left back on this list? Bob, I want to know your answer.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Not for this.
Is the number one left back on this list the best left back in the world? As of right now.
At this moment.
Ansar, shut up. What'd you say? Like for 2023, is Alphonso Davies the best?
No, not for 2023.
Name me a year where he was.
2020.
Okay, so it's been a little while, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who on this list should be above him?
Okay.
No, seriously. The one below him.
Ake and only Ake.
Technically, Ake is not a left back though.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
he's more of like he's a left center back.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
But the thing is as far as a left back, Tio Hernandez is the best. Period.
Yeah.
Andrew Robertson shouldn't even be in the top 10 right now.
No.
He's terrible. Zinchenko, I wouldn't put him in top 5. Luke Shaw
plays centre back.
Luke Shaw technically is a left back, but I'd have to go to Taylor. I don't know how much left back he's actually played.
Halfway through this, when it got to Martinez getting injured, that's when he started playing left centre back. But he was mainly for most of the season he was left back. To be honest, it's probably a little bit biased. I think he was a lot better than most of those players. But
now, who's the guy from Inter Milan? Bob, what's his name? The left wing back.
DeMarcos.
Why is he not on this list?
Because it's ESPN and they're idiots.
Agreed.
Fucking Bob is on his shit right now. Good job, Bob. Okay. All right, stop zooming into him, you ding dong. Fucking go back, man. What the fuck are you doing? Stop touching shit. Hey. Guy above me in the Brady Bunch thing. Stop touching shit. So the thing is like, okay, so Tio Hernandez is obviously number 1, right? Zinchenko, I'd probably say 4.
5th, I think 5th.
I'd well, based off of this,
for Arsenal, it was a good contribution for him.
But I'd say Rafael Guerrero is better.
Yeah.
Or has been better.
I'd say Rafael Guerrero and Ake.
I'd say a Stupid or whatever, Stoopy ass fucking whatever from Brighton was a little bit better than Zinchenko was. Not a lot, but just a little bit. But the thing is the kid from Inter should definitely be ahead of 90% of these people.
Definitely. Yeah.
But Ake is one of those things. He's not really a left wing back.
No.
He's not really a left back.
Actually, but they played him quite a lot
on the left.
He's left
but
side.
He was really good though at left back for him.
But I mean, my thing is like Spinazzola. Is he really supposed to be there right now?
From Roma?
No, but
Rashad. Hold on. Rashad, shut the fuck up. Kamavinga is not a fucking left back. Sit down and shut the fuck up. I agree. Kamavinga is better than Balde from fucking Barcelona, but no, he doesn't deserve to be on this list. But what were you saying, Bob?
Well, I'd say when Ake played for the Netherlands at left back, he was terrible. Not terrible, but like, way worse than he is at left centre back. So he is a centre back technically. So you're right.
Well,
but he's good in the City system.
Oh yeah, that's his natural position. But they played him left back because they didn't really have a left back.
But for the Netherlands, the left back is Daley Blind, right?
No. Well, not anymore because Ake plays there now.
Well, during the World Cup, it was Daley Blind, wasn't it?
Yeah, during the World Cup, it's Daley Blind, yeah.
Okay, so during the last big tournament that mattered, Daley Blind was left back.
Yeah, but and Ake was
technically left wing back because
left.
Daley Blind does not play fucking left back. It's okay. Dumfries.
He played a weird position. He was left wing back who came into midfield who did nothing basically.
Yeah, and basically what I'm kind of grasping off of this is you associate a left mid and a right mid as a left wing back and a right wing back.
Yeah, depends on the system, but yeah.
Yeah, but going back to like a Frimpong type thing, Frimpong is a left wing back, not a right
wing back. Yeah, if you put it like that, yeah.
You keep bringing up all these damn Netherlands people. That's why I'm glad when we keep scrolling, they ain't there no more.
Oh,
so we don't have
Frankie
to hit.
Young is there probably.
Well, fuck him. He's terrible.
Oh.
You know why I say he's terrible? Because you're from the fucking Netherlands. That's why.
Yeah, because I like him. Yeah.
Oh, you changed your thing.
Would you fucking stop and leave the thing alone? We get it. You want to
under his name.
You want to play with yourself. We got it, man. Fucking weirdo. All right, scroll up to the next one. Let's get to some actual players that might actually be in the right way. Fucking Christ, no, it's not.
Netherlands again.
I could only think that one player that should be there who isn't.
Yeah, Matthias de Ligt should be in the top 2 to 3.
Two players, sorry.
Yep. Upamecano should be there as well, though.
John Stone should be there.
Is he better than Bastoni? Don't think so, right?
No.
I wouldn't say that.
Upamecano had a better season than Van Dijk.
I'd say Upamecano, but I'd say Upamecano.
Yeah, but I mean we're taking Van Dijk out for the Ligt, so
yeah, Van Dijk's got to go.
John Stone should be there because he was.
but he was a DM. He was a DM though.
Well, I mean, I'd argue.
He played mostly centre back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the centre back.
I don't know.
That's what I mean. That's why John Stones should be there. He was better than
Fila.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. Okay, Answer, go.
Should Martinez be higher?
Martinez. No, I think that seems about compared to the rest that should be there. Ruben Dias was better. Obviously John Stones, who's not there, was better.
I'd say
I'd
say Varane.
Was Militao better though? Was Militao better?
Yeah. Yeah, Varane should be there.
I don't think Eder Militao should even be on there.
I think maybe 10th or something like that.
I think Martinez did slightly better than Varane though.
Yeah, but why is Kim and Jae so low down?
Yeah, that's the weird one.
Because the thing is, because you've got Gvardiol, who really didn't do anything for Leipzig. David Alaba, who really, I love David Alaba to death.
Why is he third though? Third is fair.
Because he's David Alaba and it's Real Madrid. It's the same reason why Timo Courtois was number one.
Yeah, and Militao.
So Militao should probably not even be on there. Ronald Araujo, as bad as I hate Barcelona and I don't like him, I like him better as a right. I like him better at right back than I do at center back. Araujo's better at right back.
I'm saying the whole season swap him and Koundé.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is Kim Min-jae should definitely be in the top 4. De Ligt should be in the top 3. Gvardiol doesn't need to be in the top 3. Alaba's not a top 3. Saliba's not a top 5. Van Dijk's not a top 10.
Not anymore.
No.
Stone should be top 3.
Yeah, I mean, but the only issue with John Stones is he did bounce up to like a center defending mid type role, but he started out as a center back. So I mean, he should be on there.
And the problem is they're also not going to mention him for center mid, so he isn't really. This is the position for him is going to be mentioned.
Yeah. But he's not on any list, even for like centre mids. Like
no.
Well, and my thing is, I'd argue Ruben Dias isn't even the best center back.
He's not. At the centre back time, Stones was better.
Yeah.
But
so I mean, but the thing is I don't know where they get these things because why De Ligt? If you're going to argue and say, or you know what I'm saying, if ESPN's going to argue and be like, oh well, William Saliba should be on there. Saliba didn't have half the season De Ligt did. If you're going to argue that Militao should be on there, then yeah, Upamecano should be on there. I mean, if you're gonna sit there and say, well, Virgil van Dijk needs to be on there, well, then why the hell isn't like a Mats Hummels on there, or a fucking or a Shitterback, or you know what I'm saying? There's a host of people that should be on this list that aren't, and Kim Min-jae at 10 is fucking laughable.
But there's like so many people who are better than Van Dijk this season. So
Luke Shaw at centre back was better than a few.
Yeah, you have Luke Shaw, you have Botman, you have
Botman.
But I mean, if with the Luke Shaw one, I think they're just doing it because they put him in as left back. They're not going to really do it.
I was saying if you had him him as centre back, he did better than Van Dijk, Militao.
And I mean, and as far as like the people that watch the EPL and stuff, is Saliba really he that good over the entire season?
I mean, he wasn't 4th, but I think he's top 10.
I mean,
he's top 10, but not top 4. No.
You could slide him into 10th, and I wouldn't.
No, exactly.
I wouldn't have an issue. But I mean, if you flip Kim Min-jae and say David Alaba, or even Kim Min-jae and Gvardiol, because Gvardiol was not all that. I mean,
he was great at the World Cup, so that's like the World Cup bias is insane. Yeah. That's also why Martinez was on there.
Yeah, but the thing is even if you look at that, you can't really go with a World Cup bias because 3/4 of those people on that list were dog shit at the World Cup, except for Gvardiol. David Alaba wasn't even fucking there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Saliba didn't start for fucking France.
Bastoni wasn't there as well. Bastoni wasn't there.
Yeah. So, all right. Next. What we got next? What is that? Attacking midfielders?
Terrible.
Okay, Odegaard is fucking laughable. Julian Brandt is fucking laughable. Lucas Paqueta is actually not a bad nod.
Gavi.
Gavi should be no higher. You could switch Paqueta and Gavi, and I wouldn't be mad at you.
I wouldn't.
I mean,
Gavi on this list, to be fair.
I mean,
Gavi's
Gavi.
more of a left winger as well. So.
Yeah, but he's still a midfielder.
Yeah,
but the thing is Martin Odegaard is the second best attacking mid. That is the fucking funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Martin Odegaard is very good though. I like him.
You talking about Gabriel Martinelli?
No, Odegaard.
Oh, yeah, but Odegaard is 100% not the second best attacking midfielder.
He is top 5 though.
Musiala should be number 2. If you put Musiala at 2 and then drop.
Well, I'd love to be able to look at it, but we're looking at fucking Mr. Potato Head pointing at a fucking jersey.
But I'd say Bernardo Silva second. I think Bernardo Silva.
No, I wouldn't put Bernardo.
I looked at his stats. His stats are actually not the best.
Bernardo Silva is actually accurate where he kind of is. You could drop him between 3 and 5, but there's one glaring miss that's on there that no one's brought up yet, and it's not Jamal Musiala.
Gundogan, right?
Well, fuck Gundogan. Gundogan's on another list, but no. If you look at that, you don't. Yeah, there you go. You don't see one glaring mishap that is better than 3/4 of those people.
Because he's consistent.
De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne's number 1. Ansar can't read. Fucking Ansar can't.
I just don't think he's good.
You can't read for shit, boy.
I miss Siemens on the list. I miss my Dutch player.
Who?
Xavi Simons.
The one that just hasn't done anything yet to prove to be on this list.
No.
He carried PSV to his second place.
That's awesome, bro. Woo!
Yeah. It is.
So did Odegaard. Why is he
Who?
Odegaard got second place.
It's because it's fucking Arsenal, and they're going to give Arsenal everything they can because they're only fucking. What's the
second place?
They put him at second place because Arsenal finished second. They're not an utter fucking embarrassment right now. So they're going to take advantage of Arsenal not being a complete shit show, and they're going to throw him up there as quick as possible. But Jamal Musiala behind Bernardo Silva and Martin Odegaard is a fucking travesty. Especially when you look at the other midfielders and see where like a Jude Bellingham falls, which Musiala is better at attacking midfield than Jude Bellingham is a fucking center mid. Let's not bullshit ourselves here.
Yep.
That fucking that EPL fucking tax is being shown in that top 5 right now. Let's not bullshit ourselves.
That's English tax.
Yep.
Pure being English.
What about Mario Rui? Or didn't he play like attacking mid, or did he play somewhere else?
Who?
Mario Rui, the guy from Benfica.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't follow Benfica.
I think he carried Benfica. From what I've seen from him, which like 5 matches or something, he was very, very good.
But Brahim Diaz is the 8th best attacking midfield. Come on, bro.
He is.
He's good, but he's not top fucking 8.
No.
The reason he's top 8 is because where it says now Real Madrid. That's the thing. What international fans have to understand about ESPN. ESPN shows favoritism more than any other outlet out there. Period. They'll do like college football rankings and stuff. They love the University of Alabama, right? So if a Georgia player is actually better, they're not going to rank them better because the kid plays for Alabama. So the thing is because City won a treble, any player from City that can be ranked will be a high rank no matter what. And they'll throw extra people in for no reason. Julian Brandt shouldn't even be in the top fucking 6. For me, honestly, Julian Brandt shouldn't be in the top fucking 10.
No?
Fuck no. Not in the world. Are you out of your mind? You're trying to tell me Julian Brandt is the 6th best attacking midfielder on the planet Earth.
I said maybe top 10.
I wouldn't even say top 10. Not even fucking close. Because the thing is you don't have a Thomas Muller on here.
Oh,
You put a Thomas Muller on here. Julian Brandt's not even one of the best attacking midfielders in the Bundesliga. When you start actually looking at the attacking midfielders, but it depends. Do they classify Nkunku? Do they classify him as an attacking mid? Do they classify him as a center forward? Does he go as a wing? Does he go? You know what I'm saying? Because you've got guys like Nkunku.
This is very inconsistent as well, because like some of these play the wing and some of these played like DM for some of the season.
Well, the thing is like, where's Florian Wirtz? Fucking on the training table. That's where Florian Wirtz is. That's why he's not ranked on this. If he wasn't injured the whole season, or a majority of the first half of the season, he'd be on there.
He came back in March, right?
Yeah.
Something like
I mean, another one is if they played Kai Havertz in a position he was supposed to play, Kai Havertz would be on this list. Because Kai Havertz is an attacking midfielder.
Hey,
as everybody in Germany understands that. Hopefully, Arteta understands that. But with Martin Odegaard, they probably won't. So, all right, what's the next one?
Once you played 8, though. Once you play 8, like the position 8.
Let's see what we got. Saka my ass.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with this fucking nonsense.
How is Dembele ahead of Kingsley Coman?
How is Dembele even on this goddamn list? How is Dembele even on this list?
Right, Ryan, do me a favor.
What? Stop zooming in, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Oh no, David.
Zoom me back out, because I don't want to do this shit like fucking full screen stuff. Calm the fuck down, killer. Harry Kane can get fucked. If you don't understand that Harry Kane is not going to play for Bayern Munich, then you need your head examined. The fucking president of fucking Spurs said you will bleed, or we will bleed you dry to get that. If you read into that as, we still want Harry Kane, please show yourself the fucking door. Because that means you literally have no knowledge on how fucking sport works. We are not going to burn up every dime we have in transfer for a 30-year-old fucking player. And if you have the fucking crazy bullshit in your head that thinks we're getting fucking Harry Kane for free, you are absolutely fucking mistaken. Taylor can fucking tell you what happens if that man goes on fucking free. Because he's already got actual fucking term sheet from Man United. Hell, he's got a term sheet from Madrid. He's got a term sheet from United, from City, and now from Bayern. If he has his choice, he's going to Man United. Bayern fans, y'all gotta let that shit go. You're not going to get Harry Kane. At this point, you're not getting Victor Osimhen because he's $200 million. So you got Osimhen at $200 million. You've got Harry Kane that Daniel Levy's already said if they bid $100 million, I'm saying no. So you're looking at 100 million English pounds is 115 million euros. So you're going to have to go to 120 to 150 pounds, which ends up being like 170 euros. Yeah, fuck that stupid bullshit. The 73 million we offered for Kane, we could already have Dusan Vlahovic in Munich fucking doing sit-ups. I can't help the fucking board as a bunch of fucking chode bags. But let's get back to the top wings thing. Saka, bullshit. Carva shabalabalabalabalabalab. That's the... I don't give a fuck how he says his name. The guy from Napoli is the best wing on earth right now.
Yeah.
Simple as the fuck is that. Jack Grealish, my fucking dick. That drunk hooker banging son of a bitch. Fuck him. He is not top 3.
Where would you put him, though?
Where would I put Jack Grealish?
Yeah.
Sick.
In the STD clinic. Because that dude, he is not 4th or 3rd. Get the fuck out of here.
Who's better?
Fucking my crippled ass. How about that? You want to go who's better on his team? I don't know. Maybe the guy at number 9 is better than he is.
Hey.
Yeah, fuck you, Bob. You don't know what you're talking about. You thought Frimpong played fucking wing. Bob, you don't know ball, bro. I don't know, Paul.
Not this stupid. saying,
Okay, let me ask you one thing. Bob, look at that list and tell me what glaring fucking person is not on that list who should be in front of Jack Grealish. And if you put him in front of Jack Grealish, that makes Jack Grealish fall to 4th. And I'll tell you right now, Kingsley Coman is better than Jack Grealish, which would drop him to 5th. So tell me who the player that is not on that list.
No, you're going to say Gnabry, right?
No. He doesn't even play for Bayern Munich. The player I'm talking about doesn't even play for Bayern Munich. His fucking secondary, his who?
Mani.
No. Okay. The hint is he doesn't fucking play for Bayern Munich. Rashford's a striker. Based off of this horse cockery, he's a striker.
Okay.
As far as I know, that's how they
on the list they put him as a forward, so because he plays left and striker, so they've just put him as.
Hold on, let me make sure the person I'm thinking of isn't on that forwards list.
Vinny?
Oh, okay.
I think he played mainly left.
Yeah, they have Vinny Jr. should be the number 1 on this list, but Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. they have as a forward.
No, 2.
Huh?
2.
Nah. Shut up.
What do you mean, 2?
No, that Cav guy needs to be number 1.
No.
No, are you out of your fucking gourd? Vinny Jr. would run circles around his Napoli little ass. Vinny Jr. creates for himself. He doesn't need to create for some 25-year-old striker that's over fucking priced. With a goofy mask on that hasn't broken his nose in over a year. He don't need to be fucking fake Batman. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Fake Batman.
But no, I will tell you one thing.
Neymar be on this list.
Neymar was great till the World Cup, then he wasn't.
Get the fuck off of this. Get the fuck off of this stream with that sister fucker. Shut up, you. Fucking Neymar. Neymar hasn't been relevant in like 10 years. Get the fuck out of here. That stupid nonsense. Fucking Neymar. Get the fuck out. All right, roll past this shit because this stuff's fucking crock of shit.
Still want to know who would you put above him though? What was the player you
Scroll the fuck back down.
For fuck's sake.
It should be Vinny Jr. at 1 because he is a wing, not whatever their definition of a fucking forward is. So Vinny Jr., Saka, Karma Fashala Palakala, and fucking Kingsley Coman. There's your top fucking 4.
Dan Grealish. Could you agree?
I'd honestly probably say, like I said, Phil Foden or Mahrez is probably better than Grealish.
Why are Dembele and Rodrigo?
I think Mahrez.
Why are Dembele? See, Liam, I'm saying Dembele shouldn't be on here.
I'm saying Dembele shouldn't be in the top 5. Should he be anywhere close to the top 5? No. Should Gabriel Martinelli be in the top 5? Fucking no.
Why is Rodrigo there though?
That's my question. I guess because they couldn't put Vinny Jr. on this list, so they were like, "Hey, we've got to put somebody from Madrid that's on the wing, so we'll put Rodrigo on there." Yeah. But honestly, the one in 10th is probably the one that's getting screwed over the most.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Diaby is better than if you're basing it off of this. Diaby's better than Rodrigo. Diaby's better than fucking Martinelli. He's better than fucking Dembele.
He's better than Foden.
He's okay. Then he's better than fucking Foden. He would be right there behind, say, a Grealish.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, but the thing is these fucking dickheads don't like the Bundesliga. That's why the Bundesliga's getting fucking dicked over with Kingsley Coman at fucking 7. Serge Gnabry has played better as far as a goal-scoring wing than fucking Coman did. Sane has more of an overall impact than Kingsley Coman does. Mane's a fucking worthless piece of shit, so Mane doesn't need to be on there at all. All right, scroll back up. This one, crock of shit. Crock of shit. Because you know what I hold on, scroll up and see. They do a defending mids, right? Or is this the defending mids list? Oh, that is okay. So scroll back down. Okay, that's not just number 8s. That's 6s and 8s. That is a fucking joke. How is McAllister on there?
Yeah, for real.
He shouldn't be on there. Not Newcastle was Bruno.
Guimaraes is great though.
Bruno 100% is definitely should be on. Like if we keep the names that are on here, Bruno should be at
8. Nah, 6.
Well, the thing is if you're looking at this list, the top center based off of these guys, it's going to be Rodri is number 1.
Yep.
It'll be fucking, and it's based off of this season. Rodri's number 1.
Yeah.
Casemiro's number 2. Kimmich's 3rd. Gundogan's 4th. Frankie De Jong is 5th. Jude Bellingham would be 6th.
Don't you rate Pedri higher than Jude Bellingham though? Pedri or Bellingham?
No, fuck no. Bellingham offers so much more than what fucking Pedri offers. Bellingham can. Well, Pedri's not overrated. Pedri's just a classic center defending mid that really doesn't play center defending mid. The issue with Pedri is he doesn't score. He doesn't really assist. He just passes out of the back.
Would you argue he has the Thiago role, or is that? Thiago or Iniesta? Who does he lean more towards?
Neither. I mean, if we're going with that, Sergio Busquets.
You think?
Just sits back and fucking passes forward. Because Gavi's the guy that does more Iniesta shit than he does.
What is that comment? Tony Cruz over Bruno, McAllister, and Casemiro.
Hassan, sit the fuck down. Fuck Tony Cruz. Tony Cruz can get fucked.
Not over Casemiro, no chance.
No, not over Casemiro at this point, no. I mean, you could argue Tony Cruz is better than Luka Modric this season. Maybe. You could put one of those old guys on there. But to put them both on the... Okay, this because of the World...
That good as the World Cup, though.
Yeah, he wasn't that good at the World Cup. The reason is, if you scroll or zoom in where it says now, Liverpool. That would be the reason. If you start looking at these names, that's why they're ranked where they're ranked. Now at Liverpool, now at Real Madrid, now at Barcelona. But Gundogan should be in front of Bellingham because Gundogan is more valuable for City and now Barcelona than Jude Bellingham was at Dortmund.
He played a lot better.
Shame that he isn't going to play, probably.
Bellingham has.
Do what?
Shame that he isn't going to play, probably, because Xavi just favors Spanish.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, the thing is what's going to happen is Gundogan's probably going to end up benching Gavi. That's what's probably going to happen. I mean, that's the most...
I mean, that's what should happen, but will it really happen?
Yeah. Yeah, what will really happen is, I don't know, Gavi's mom blows fucking Xavi. I don't fucking know. We've already found out.
First PK, now Xavi.
We've already found out Gavi's mom's a hoe. Let's fucking just put it out there. Gavi's mom's a slut. So, but we can also say PK is a fucking moron for picking Gavi's ugly ass fucking mama over Shakira. So let's go with fucking dumb fuck to dumb fuck. All right, scroll up to the next one. What we got next? The forwards list? Yeah, okay. Say Vinny Jr.'s up there. Why number 3 is up there is because of the World Cup.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I think Rashford should be higher.
I don't
know. No. Rashford at 6 is fine, I think.
But the thing is...
He done better than Mohamed Salah and Griezmann.
Okay, but he...
Is he better than Griezmann?
He did better than... Yes.
Yeah.
His
but the thing is
to United, the season just gone, is far too much.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're basing it off of this, Rashford should probably be 4.
Yeah.
And that's with Rafael Leao as 3rd.
What would you say, though? Vinicius or Mbappé? Who should be higher?
For contribution to the team, for the contribution they put on the team that they're playing for right now, Vinny Jr. is better than Mbappe.
Yeah, but
because Vinny Jr. is more valuable to Real Madrid than Mbappe is.
If it wasn't for Mbappe, don't you think France wouldn't have made it as far as they did?
No, France still would have made it that far without Mbappe.
France was
that French team is fucking insane.
French team was pretty good as well.
The biggest issue, and I'll tell you the reason why they lost the World Cup wasn't because of Kolo Muani missing a goal against Martinez. The reason was Nkunku got hurt in the pre-World Cup training camp. They lost 3 or 4 other guys in that They lost Benzema. They lost Nkunku. I think did they lose Griezmann in that too?
No.
They lost another
in the first couple of minutes.
Well, no, I'm talking about before the World Cup even started.
Pogba.
They lost. Well, fuck Pogba. Pogba's a piece of shit.
Players, yeah.
But Pogba, Conte, Nkunku, Benzema, Lucas Hernandez. I mean, they lost a lot of players between the start and literally the first few minutes of the World Cup.
Yeah.
And France still went on and did it.
Just because they're an entire 11.
Yeah, but I mean, France still went that far, and it wasn't because of Mbappe. I mean, I'm not saying it completely is Mbappe's fault, but if Mbappe wasn't there, France could still do what it does. If Vinny Jr. wasn't with Brazil, I don't think Brazil goes as far as they do.
Yeah, because Neymar was terrible for Brazil.
Yeah, Neymar's always fucking terrible. Unless he's playing fucking 12-year-old kids at the fucking Olympics. Let's not bullshit our way through that. The only reason Brazil won that is because of fucking Neymar. Or they just wouldn't have won anything. But yeah, the Messi fucking 3rd place, that's a crock of shit. Mo Salah at 4th, crock of shit.
People still saying he's going to win the Ballon d'Or.
Oh, Messi? He will.
Yeah.
Just because of the World Cup. Only reason.
But, I mean, he wasn't that good as the World Cup as well, in my opinion.
Doesn't matter.
He just scored penalties. That was it.
Yeah, but who was the captain of the Argentine team?
Yeah.
Who is the only person that anyone cared about seeing a picture holding up that trophy?
Yeah,
they didn't give a shit that anybody from Argentina, Thiago Almada from Atlanta United, holding up the trophy nobody gave a shit.
No, not for real.
I mean, he's holding it up hey, yeah, I won the World Cup. No, you won a participation trophy, bro. You happened to be on the bench and played 6 minutes. But the thing is you're walking into a league like the MLS that there's rarely anybody called up to a team that's fucking any good. Yes, the U.S. men's national team's a fucking joke. So,
the coach.
But yeah, for me, based on that, I'd have Rashford at 4, and I'd have Rafael Leao at 3. Everybody else can fucking move down. Lautaro Martinez actually didn't do too bad though.
Would you say Nkunku or Griezmann is better? Griezmann, right?
Griezmann because he actually played, and Nkunku was hurt 90% of it. Now, my only thing is they do have a strikers list, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is why is Lautaro Martinez 8th on the forwards list?
Yeah,
he should be on the strikers list.
Thing is, ESPN's he isn't above 1 meter, 180 in meters, so he isn't a striker. That's literally how
that's not how ESPN does it. ESPN does it we can't because we don't want because we can't put Mbappe as the best wing because he technically doesn't play solid wing. We have to create a thing because Messi's not the best attacking midfielder. Messi's not the best center midfielder. He's not the best wing. So we've got to find a way to put Messi on there. I bet when you scroll to the strikers list, and I haven't even looked at the strikers list, I bet Al Nasser's fucking glory boy is fucking somewhere on that top 10 list. Knowing damn well he shouldn't be anywhere close to it. Top strikers.
Oh, he isn't actually.
Oh, well, shit. Fucking ESPN did their job for once.
How is
Isak? Isak's fucking good. That's why he's there.
His second half to the season was really good and impactful for Newcastle.
Now, is he accurately placed at 8th? No. Because Gabriel Jesus played worse. Yeah. My thing is Erling Haaland is ranked right. Karim Benzema, no. Benzema's too high for what he did this year.
Not this season.
For me, it'd be Erling Haaland. Lewandowski's accurate where he's at. For me, it would be Erling Haaland, Victor Osimhen, Benzema, Kane, Lewandowski, Vlahovic, Isak, Kolo Muani, Jesus, and Jonathan David, based off of those guys.
I'd say Haaland, Osimhen, Kane, Lewandowski, Benzema, Kolo Muani, Isaac, Vlahovic, David, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus definitely is the 10th best on that list.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, but the thing is, I'll tell you right now, Kolo Muani's not better than Vlahovic.
No, but I think this season
based off of this, off of this season, Kolo Muani actually liked the team that he played for, liked the coach he played for. Dusan Vlahovic fucking hated life. So for Vlahovic to be for Vlahovic to be 9th on this list and hated every second that he played at Juventus, that actually says more about him at 9th than it does the 8 in front of him.
For Bayern, he would be top 5 minimally.
If he played at Bayern and played the way that I know that he can play, like the way that he played at Fiorentina, he'd be top 3.
Top 3? That's a bold statement. That's.
It's not a bold statement because if you look at next year, Karim Benzema is not going to be there. If you look at next year, Jesus isn't going to be there. Kolo Muani's not going to replicate what he did this year. Isak will move up to the top 5. Jonathan David won't be any fucking where close to the top 10. Vlahovic will be behind Erling Haaland, and the only one I can see on this list right now that may have a chance of being better than Dusan Vlahovic at a Bayern Munich would be Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And that's only if Harry Kane stays at fucking Tottenham or goes to United or something like that. If he comes to Bayern Munich, Harry Kane drops to fucking 7. I'm not even bullshitting with you. The way that Harry Kane plays, I don't care.
Everyone is saying we scored 30 goals with him, but they were also saying that in Mane. So,
but my thing is, and Liam, we went over this earlier, right? How many times has Harry Kane scored 30 goals in his career?
Twice.
2 fucking times. How many times has he scored 20 goals in his career? 20 plus goals, like 20 to 30. 4. How many times has he scored in the fucking teens or lower?
So it was like 4. I thought it was 6.
He's got a teen, and then a 6 and a none. And that's all since 2012. So the thing is for these people to blow smoke up people's ass saying, oh, he's 30 goals, he's 30 goals, he's 30 No, the fuck he's not. He's been 30 goals twice in his entire career since 2012. Like, since he's actually made that jump up to the Premier League. He scored it twice. So the thing is to sit there and tell me how fucking wonderful, great, and what fucking crazy bullshit he's going to spring into it. He's done it twice.
Yeah, but I mean, Kane is still going to be good for Bayern, though. But not as good as people make him out to be.
But the thing is he's not going to be as good as, say, a Dusan Vlahovic. Because I'll tell you right now, Harry Kane's not fast enough to keep up with the guys in front of him. Kingsley Coman, fucking Sané, Mane, Gnabry, all of those guys are going to run down, and then they have to wait for him. So the thing is Vlahovic's fast enough to run with them. Harry Kane's not fast enough to run with them.
Yeah, for Kane to work, they'd have to change around the entire system.
You'd have to build it completely around him.
Yeah, but also if you do that, like, he's going to be more of a central attacker because he's going to give the passes. So that would also mean he makes less goals.
Well, no, the issue with a Harry Kane type player is because Harry Kane comes back and plays that center forward type thing, comes back, he's going to get in the fucking way.
Of Müller.
He's going to get in the way of Muller. He's going to get in the way of Musiala, fucking Sané. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get in those guys' way. With a Vlahovic, with a Osimhen, with a Kolo Muani, they stay out front. and let the Jamal Musiala create the space. Let the Thomas Muller find the space. All of those guys are fast enough to run with them. So if we get a breakaway, they're there.
But you
see what I'm saying?
Have Colomwani than Kane then, or?
If I had a choice between Harry Kane or Colomwani, I'd go with Colomwani. Because the thing is literally Harry Kane is on that verge of, because he's 30 years old, he's going to hit that wall where
you don't know what you're going to get. You don't.
Yeah, well, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get goals, but the thing is it going to be that Robert Lewandowski type? Going to a different, going to a different league, going from 30, 40 goals every year to 29 goals all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? And it's not because La Liga is that much better than the Bundesliga. It's because he just didn't play very well. He couldn't score like he was at Bayern Munich.
Adapting to the team as well.
Well, I mean, this position is the easiest to adapt to a team. Your job is to stand there, catch the fucking pass, and score. The two easiest positions to adapt to is probably wing and a striker. Those are probably two of the easiest to adapt to. Because your only job is to run down the fucking field and pass. You don't have a lot of creative shit with that. Now, if you're bringing in a midfielder, now that's what, like with Taylor, that's why Casemiro's showing up and doing the same exact shit that he did at Madrid to come into Man United and just fucking run the EPL into the ground as far as like a defending mid. That's something you rarely see.
Yeah, that's insane.
You don't. You know what I'm saying? And for United fans, I already know y'all were blown the fuck away when y'all saw, because y'all were like, sweet, we got Casemiro, but he's old.
Yeah, we thought it was like,
especially because he's old.
It was iffy, but he literally like proved his worth straight
away.
Yeah,
and it's the same thing with Varane. When Varane showed up, everybody was like, it's Rafael Varane, but he's older. And then he comes in and he plays like he's 3 years younger than. And Casemiro plays like he was, and the difference is Casemiro at Madrid would have had 5,000 yellow cards. Casemiro
did have 2 red cards for United.
Yeah, Roman but the thing is he didn't have them over. You know what I'm saying? Like 30 yellow cards, where he basically led the league in yellows, like he, like he did at Madrid. The only reason he didn't lead the league in red cards at Madrid was because Ramos was on his fucking team.
I have 2 more things to say though about this list. One, why is Lacazette not on here over Jesus?
Why is who?
Lacazette.
Because Lacazette shouldn't be on there. But it's the same thing as Gabriel Jesus shouldn't be on there either.
He's better than Jesus, right?
He had a better season than
he has 30 goals in the Ligue 1, something like that.
But the thing is if you're going to go that route, then why is what's his name? How do you say his name? Boulogne, the guy from Arsenal that went to the U.S. men's national team.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He had just as many goals as Jonathan David did.
Yeah.
So the thing is the ones you could argue should not be on this list is David and Jesus.
Yeah, and why is Colomwani here and not with forwards? And is Martinez with forwards and not with strikers?
I can see that one. I can see that. Because, Colomwani does play striker. That's his primary position. But the thing is I can see him. I can see him more as a Mbappe type player.
Yeah.
So he can play the wing if he needs to. He can play striker. But yeah, I can understand why you would want to put a Lautaro Martinez on here. And you could basically just put Lautaro Martinez at fucking 7. Yeah, just straight swap would have worked. But outside of Lacazette, and who else should be on? Because if you drop, say, David and Jesus, who are the 2 that you bring in?
I'd say Lacazette, but apart from that, well, let me look at
Lacazette and Balogun.
No, you can't bring 2 in from the
No,
French
you're
league
not
because the French
really-
league fucking sucks, man. I mean, you can't go down that route with the French league.
Even though he didn't play a lot, I think City's Alvarez was better than Jesus and David. If he had like a whole season, I think he would be quite.
Julian Alvarez.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you definitely can't put Julian Alvarez on this fucking list because he definitely didn't do shit.
No, he was quite a lot. But when he played, he was like he showed his.
I mean, you could argue, you could throw a, and some people may look at me like I'm fucking stupid, but you could put like say Lacazette in for Gabriel Jesus. You could put Nicholas Fulkrug in for fucking Jonathan David.
They're on the same level, I think, Fulkrug and David.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing is why would you put somebody from Lille on this list and even try to say he's a top 10 fucking striker? I mean, not taking anything away from Jonathan David, but bro, you're not a fucking top 10 striker. It's just not
he
fucking.
Is good, though. David is good.
Yeah, but he's not a top 10
better
guy.
than Jesus, to be honest.
I mean, that's why if you put a Lacazette in, you would take Gabriel Jesus off, put Lacazette in, it may be like a 6. But shit, I don't know. You could. There's so many different people you could put in. You could put what's the fucking dude from is it Sporting or Benfica?
No, the Gonzalo Ramos from Benfica.
Yeah, Ramos can be on there instead of fucking Jonathan David.
Yeah, Jimenez can be on there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you've got other people that could be on there that are better than Jonathan David. It's just do those teams not bring, you know what I'm saying? Because Lille doesn't bring the fucking name power, but Jonathan David playing on Canada with Alphonso Davies brings that fucking power. You see what I'm saying? I mean, there's just shit. I don't know.
No, but feel like
okay. Well, hold on. Is this the last list?
Yeah.
Where's Hong Son Min? Or Son Min?
He was terrible, right?
Was he terrible all season?
Yeah, didn't he score like 4 goals and like he was not for the team as well. He wasn't good. I think from the things I've seen and heard from Spurs fans.
Yeah, he was.
He scored 1 hat trick and that was it. That's pretty much right.
Yeah, nothing satisfying at all.
Let's see. European Golden Boot. Because I don't know. Shit, I can't do that because fucking season's already started with some of those shitbags.
Yeah, I had the same just then.
Like, damn it, they've already started half the damn seasons. Go and shoot 2023.
He had 47 games, 14 goals in 47 games.
Who was it?
Son. 47 games, 14 goals.
Damn, that's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got. Okay, so Lacazette finished 4th in that. Oh, really? I didn't realize David had 24 goals.
Yes,
but yeah,
quite a lot. He was actually quite good.
But Balogun was at 21 goals.
Yeah, he wasn't far behind.
And then you have fucking Openda at 21. Okay, we can't put Ivan Toney on there because he probably had money on it.
Watkins? How many goals did Watkins have?
Who?
Watkins.
He did well towards the second half, but.
Oh, okay. So Lewandowski didn't even have 29 goals. He only had 23.
Still top scorer though. I think.
Fuck that goddamn nonsense. Okay, so what the hell does Neymar bring if he didn't even have more than 16 goals? Why was he even on the forwards list?
Yeah, because he was injured for from November to the World Cup. Then he played the World Cup. Then he was injured again because he's.
When is he not fucking injured?
Yeah, he's a bitch.
I mean, if his sister's around, he's fucking injured. Let's see. I mean, Valencia from fucking Fenerbahce had 29 goals.
Yeah, but I mean, Wout Weghorst had 14 goals in that competition.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is if you're looking at like people that produce goals, I mean, how do you just ignore Fenerbahce with 29 when the second best guy and the third best guy is 29 and 30? You know what I'm saying? You got to at least give them a shot. And shit, Callum Wilson was better than Isak as far as goals scored.
Yeah, but didn't Isak also have an injury for like the first 4 months or something like that?
Yeah, he might have. Yeah. So I mean, there are names that should be on there that aren't on there in a lot of those categories.
The striker's a bit niche though. There aren't that many like strikers who should be 100% on it.
Yeah. And I mean, you like I said, Dusan Vlahovic should be farther up the list. Even if he had a shitty year, he's still better than Gabriel Jesus.
How many? I'll see the goals he scored.
Vlahovic only had 10.
Because there was a point when he wasn't even mentioned in the squad. Like he wasn't even on the bench for some periods when he was injured.
You talking about Vlahovic?
Yeah. Towards the end.
Hold on, go back to the wings.
The wingers.
Go back to the wings.
Chiesa, right? You're missing Chiesa.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to see. Yeah, Chiesa should easily be on there somewhere. I'd put Chiesa on there.
He was injured as well, I think, though.
But he's still better than Martinelli.
That's just Premier League tax, though, isn't it?
Well, it's the Premier League tax, but it's an Arsenal tax.
Yeah.
I mean, I still don't think Bukayo Saka is the best fucking winger on the planet. I think that's the dumbest. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is with these lists, you're looking at who's the best, and Saka is not the best.
No.
I mean, he's not even the best with the listed names that are on there.
I mean, Vinicius is obviously the best, but the idiots didn't have
and that's the thing. That's why when they come out with these types of things, people have to understand ESPN don't know what the fuck they're talking about half the time. ESPN FC is the last source that any reasonable fucking person would take. You know what I'm saying? Nobody listens. It would be like if the fucking Sun came up with the Sun FC 100. You think anybody would give a shit about reading that crap? Or the Daily Mirror FC 100? Nobody reads that crap. Or the Sport Build fucking rankings. Fucking douchebags. Sorry, calling him a douchebag. That's my bad. It's making douchebags feel bad. Dickheads.
Okay, about Chiesa, he scored 2 times in 38 matches.
Who did?
Chiesa.
Oh, okay. You said 2?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, he had a bad season then.
Oh,
yeah, because he definitely hated life because he actually went out into the public and got into it with the coach. Like,
who wouldn't hate life with Juventus with Allegri though?
Do what?
Who wouldn't hate life on Juventus?
Oh well, yeah. Allegri? But I mean, the thing is like Chiesa and Vlahovic were the two that literally went into the Italian media and like didn't even go like easy. They went hard at that man. Like they sat there and they went in on the club, the front office, the coach, other players. So I mean, when you look at that, and then you look at like say a Federico Bernardeschi at Toronto FC, Bernardeschi did literally the same thing at Toronto in the MLS. He literally went out into the now, and the thing that I don't like what Bernardeschi did was like, and I don't know if Bob or Taylor or Liam or any of y'all actually saw the shit from Bernardeschi because it's MLS fucking shit.
No,
but he literally did the same thing that Vlahovic and Chiesa did. He called out the coach in the media, and then he went hard at like Insigne. and then went at the front office like, hey, why did y'all give Insigne these cool clothing contracts? You didn't give me shit.
Yeah, this is what I mean with the Bayern fans, right? Can you see it?
What the fuck is that? Oh my goddamn. Give me a break with that shit. Fuck Harry Kane. I hope he gets like genital.
Yes, 79%.
I hope he gets genital warts and he can't play next year.
I would like that.
I hope his dog pisses in his shoes and he misses his flight. What kind of look is that there, Mr. Peanut? Luca AFC. Hey, how's it going? Hey, hi, hey. Since you fucking wrote it 1,000 damn times. We get it. You're an Arsenal fan. Cool story, bro. Taylor's a United fan. He hates his owners too. Oh, that's right. Arsenal fans love their owners now because they don't suck.
So did win.
Yeah. As soon as you start winning stuff, guess what happens?
We won a trophy and still won them out.
You didn't win you didn't win a fucking trophy.
Yeah, we won one trophy.
What did you win?
Carabao Cup.
What did you win? That's not a real trophy.
We'll say trophy.
It's not a real trophy.
Part of our games.
That's not a real trophy.
Trophy's a trophy.
That's a U23 at best trophy.
Oh, it's not great. Never said it was great.
It's not a real trophy. That's the A. We can't win the FA Cup, so we win the secondary FA Cup.
Yeah, sure. We could win the FA Cup. Lost in the final.
But the cool thing is you can still turn around and be like, yes, we won this extremely insignificant, irrelevant trophy. But Tottenham fans, what have you won? You won the Audi Cup. So, I mean, at least you got that on all the fucking, like, Liverpool fans, Chelsea fans. You'd be like, hey, we won a trophy. What the fuck did y'all win?
I read here, I'm reading here now, Bayern would leave the door open for Mazraoui to leave if Walker joins.
You don't let a young right back as talented as Nasir Mazraoui leave for some old fart named Kyle fucking Walker.
Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Let me guess. That's a Christian Falk fucking writing, right? Or was that Kicker?
It was Kicker and George Holster.
Fucking Jesus. Kicker's going down the shitter very quickly.
Aren't they reliable or?
They're reliable, but the thing is Kicker, a lot of these people are sharing a lot of shit that, because supposedly the front office said they're not leaking anything. And they didn't leak anything for a long time. Then all of a sudden, like, all this shit's just leaking all of a sudden. So it's either these people are making shit up just for clicks, or the team's leaking shit again. What in the fuck is that? Liam's getting text messages from his fucking wife to say, hey, I'm watching Love Island. Cut that shit off. Look at that. I haven't even yelled at anybody in the chat yet.
No.
Well, okay.
Instead.
Now the fuck I will. Henry, shut your fucking mouth, you 12-year-old twat.
What did he say?
Alexander, I will tell you one time and one time only. Dusan Vlahovic has 7 to 8 years to catch fucking Harry Kane's I can't read English fucking stupid ass. Okay? I'll tell you right here now. Harry Kane plays on a shitty team.
Is a dog.
Right? Damn, Ansar went with he's a dog. Anyway, Harry Kane plays on a shitty team with Son, who was extremely good the couple years that he scored 30 goals, right? Son scored just as many as he did in those seasons. He also has a lot of players that carry his candy ass. Ryan, I underestimate Harry Kane. Bro, sit in a fucking corner.
That is
Sit your ass in the corner. I don't underestimate Harry Kane, but I'm also not going to sit here and hang off of his nutsack like he's goddamn second coming of fucking Pele. The dude's English and can't even fucking speak English.
I have such an English statement.
What the fuck is that, man?
He's great, but like for Bayern, he wouldn't be better than Vlahovic.
Exactly, because at Bayern he wouldn't be. Harry Kane, if you put him at fucking United, he'd play great.
Yeah.
Because he fits into fucking Man United. If you put him at Man City, he'd play great because he plays into their system. He doesn't play our system. So yes, Harry Kane may be great at other teams, but not at Bayern Munich. You
he'd
fucking
he'd be good, but not that good.
Yeah, he would be 22 goal good.
Yeah.
He is a
5 in the Bundesliga, maybe.
He's amazing at England. Doesn't mean shit. I mean, the thing is Vlahovic carried fucking Fiorentina by itself.
He's carrying Serbia as well. So
yeah, but the thing is Vlahovic he played with Chiesa at Fiorentina. He played with Chiesa at fucking Juventus. That's the only player that he played with on either team that was worth a flying fuck. No offense to Ribery, but Ribery was 100 years old. Yeah. But the thing is Vlahovic hasn't played on a really good team yet. Tottenham Hotspur may be a bunch of shitbags, but Tottenham Hotspurs is still a pretty decent squad.
I mean, Kane would be better under Allegri as well.
Yeah, Kane would play like a bat out of hell in fucking Italy. And he wouldn't get racially abused the whole time because he's fucking white and he can't speak English anyway. Sound like Daffy fucking Duck. But I mean, the thing is you can't sit there and be like, oh, you underestimate him. No, I don't underestimate him. I'm also not hanging from his fucking left nutsack like all you other fucking cronies. This also goes back to the Osimhen argument. Is a fucking 30-year-old fucking slurred-speeched moron from fucking North London, is that piece of crap worth over $100 million? No, the fuck he ain't. That's what fans have to grasp. Is the man good at scoring goals? Sure. Has he claimed some goals that actually he didn't score? Yes, but that's beside the point. But for the price that they want, and for the struggle that we're doing, looking like desperate fucking clowns right now, is it worth the reputation of your club to sit here and dangle money in front of Daniel Levy for him to fucking tell you no and no and no and no, and you just keep coming back just for him to
a ridiculous amount of money? Yeah.
But the thing is,
75 million, like we have Vlahovic.
Yeah, but the thing is at what point do you stop embarrassing your club and your fans by continuously going to hear somebody fucking tell you no? At what point does it grasp and catch on in your goddamn head that you look like a pack of fucking morons? If Daniel Levy wants to go out there and fucking say, you're going to bleed for this one, we'll bleed you dry, you're going to pay for this, I'd tell him the same thing as probably what fucking Brazo would have. Well, Brazo would have fucking dangled off his nutsack. Khan would have dangled off his nutsack. This is not the KHR and shit like that. If KHR can't go over there and get it done, tell Tuchel to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Because if Daniel Levy would have told me that shit and I'm the front office, I'd have been like, Daniel Levy, hey, check your fax machine. It'd be a picture of me doing this. I'd fax him a picture of the double birds. I'd be like, hey, keep Harry Kane and suck a bag of dicks. We'll see you in the Champions League with fucking Dusan Vlahovic, and we'll ram that fucking Serbian straight up your fucking ass.
We won't see you in the Champions League.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They didn't make it. My bad. Sorry, Arsenal Junior. But the thing is I'd be like, hey, tell Kane fucking enjoy Europa. Enjoy fucking whatever fucking shit league you're in. Because
they got nothing.
They didn't make nothing? Oh, well, tell Harry Kane to fucking suck a bag of dicks. Go play some golf like with Gareth Bale, his fucking buddy. But the thing is you do not sit here and embarrass my club, the one that I've been a fan of for 40 fucking years. do not sit here and embarrass my club again like you did with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Do not go fucking tunnel vision. We don't need tunnel vision of one and only fucking striker. That's stupid. It bit us in the ass before. It's going to bite us in the ass again. You need to focus down the fucking road. Dusan Vlahovic is what, 24 or 25?
Yeah,
24,
20,
right?
23.
Oh, so 23. Even fucking better. He's 23. He's the youngest one on the list, and he's the one with the most potential on the list.
Especially for a Bayern system.
And he was playing for a shit Juventus.
Yes. And the thing is what have we learned from Juve? Buy the player. Yes, he may cost a little bit, but when he comes to from Juventus to Bayern Munich, he becomes one of the best in the world at his position. Ask Matthias de Ligt.
Exactly.
Yeah, but not only de Ligt, like Douglas Costa as well, Coleman as well. A lot of great players.
But the thing is like as of right now, you had Matthias de Ligt that played like complete and utter garbage and was fucking embarrassing. And then when he left Juve and came to Bayern, he returned to being one of the best center backs on planet Earth. So the thing is Vlahovic leaving that shit show will save him a whole hell of a lot of embarrassment. But my thing is
Tuchel wants him well.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason not to get him.
But the thing is Tuchel wants Vlahovic.
Yeah.
Tuchel wants Harry Kane. At some point, you're going to have to sit there and be like, look, bro, we're not going to sit here and get into a pissing contest with Daniel Levy, who doesn't have to get rid of him. Simple as that.
Well, if you wanted Harry Kane should just sign for Tottenham.
Yeah. And the thing is they just increased his pay by like almost damn near doubling it.
Yeah.
But when you sit there and say your only argument against Kane is his voice, no, you are a fucking clown. It's not, fuck his voice. The only argument against Harry Kane is, one, he doesn't fit our system as it is right now.
Yep.
And two, the price, you're not going to get him for what a 30-year-old with 1 year left on his deal should be.
No, for real.
Ansar said, my dad asked, what is the fascination for Harry Kane? Fucking 10-year-old kids like fucking Henry that doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
And Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, tickle me, Elmo. Let's see. Many players have been able to do the same stuff in multiple leagues. Look at Zlatan did at Man U at 35. Zlatan didn't go in and take over the fucking EPL at 35. Sit the fuck down, Alexander, you dumb clown. Don't act like Kane couldn't keep his level. Okay. Let's clarify this again, you stupid motherfuckers.
He gets so mad. He gets so...
Fucking Jesus Christ. Taylor will tell you right here now, Zlatan didn't come in and become some fucking magician at fucking Man United. That fucking didn't happen. He was adequate, but he wasn't a fucking superstar.
Yeah, he wasn't the full arc. He did well, but not like.
But he wasn't something you would like. Yeah, you wouldn't sit there and brag like, oh man, the 35-year-old Zlatan came in and fucking just totally killed it. Marcus Rashford carried his ass there for a little bit. I mean, hell, now granted, it wasn't a lot that you had to brag on when you were out playing fucking Martial. Give me a fucking break. But the thing is to use Zlatan as an example of why Harry Kane can go to the Bundesliga. I'm not saying he's going to drop off and score 2 goals. But what I'm also saying is 30 years old, people. He's 30.
Like
There's
for
a difference.
70 mil, fine. 70 mil is fine.
For
like
120
is too much.
Yeah, if you're looking in the 50, and I mean, I'd still go with that 50 million range. But if you go 50, even to 73, what we offered, if you go for 73, I'm okay with that. I'll
Anything
still fucking not like it.
Is fine for me. Anything below 85.
Yeah. And that's euros, right?
Yeah, euros.
Yeah. So the thing is it's not about the production, because the thing is you've also, what you've got to look at is production next year may be one thing. Production in 2 years is a completely different thing. Because I'll tell you right now, Taylor, we'll go to Taylor again. when Bastian Schweinsteiger signed for fucking Manchester United, they thought they got a fucking superstar because he should have been. But when he got there, his fucking body gave out on him.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
He wasn't that old, right? He was like 32 something, 31.
He was 31.
Yeah, but he just couldn't hack it.
He didn't have anything left.
He had his odd games, but it was too much.
But he didn't. He didn't have anything left in the tank by the time he got there. But
he talked about United, that he was there for years.
Yeah,
because he has a lot of love for United, which I don't think Bayern fans would be happy about, because I don't see him talk about Bayern as much.
Well, the thing is he also gets paid to speak a lot to the English audiences, so he kind of has to tailor more to that. It's the same thing as Lothar Matthäus, who won a Ballon d'Or with fucking Inter Milan. He doesn't talk about Inter Milan like ever. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is it makes sense. I mean, Bastian Schweinsteiger talks more about the fucking Chicago fucking time than he does about his time at Bayern Munich. But the thing that what I'm talking about with Kane is, if you're paying this extremely high price, what you're going to walk into is you're on the backside of his career. At some point, that all those goals are going to start tailing off, and it's going to fall off fast the way that he plays.
How long do you think let's say we sign Kane? I know you don't want it to happen. 2 years. You think he'd be good for 2 years?
I've said that.
I'd say four.
Well, the thing is the level he's at right now, he stays at 2 years. After 2 years is when you start getting that going down. So he'll go
for 4 years. He scores above 20.
Well, the thing is I say he would maybe get 26 to 27 to maybe next year. After that, maybe another 25 to 27. Then on his third year, you're getting down into the 22 range. His fourth year, you're looking at anywhere between 16 and 20. And then his fifth year, it's going to fall off the fucking face of the earth.
And the big issue with Harry Kane is his big games, like the ones that really mean it, whether he can still hack it, because he's the best ones he needs to, turn up in. He just doesn't.
Yeah, and he doesn't turn up even with England. He doesn't turn up in the big games.
That's what I mean. In the ones that matter, he could get the smaller teams.
He can get you there.
He get you there, but he ain't finishing for you.
I mean, Tottenham doesn't have many big games, but
and the thing is, I mean, he really doesn't play in that many. But the thing is the Champions League final that he made it to, fucking Lucas Moura was the guy that got him there.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, and they pulled Lucas Moura out of the starting lineup to put Harry Kane back in there, and then just nothing really happened. And when they put Lucas Moura finally back in, now granted that was in the 60th or 70th minute. It's not a 60th or 70th minute. It's too late for somebody to be able to crank it up and make a massive impact, like a Lucas.
Especially against Liverpool at the time.
Well, and the thing is Lucas Moura at that time was more of that player that, as the game went, he got better. He's not like a Son where you can bring him off the bench and boom, he's fucking Son. But the thing is that's what fans have to realize is what you're about to pay. You're not going to get nearly as many years out of as an Osimhen and a Kolo Muani. You're going to get maybe 6 to 7 years out of. You know what I'm saying? At high levels, at higher levels, you'll get 6 to 7 years out of those. And yes, barring any major injuries or any crazy shit like that. But a Dusan Vlahovic is still 23 years old. There's a long way. When people were saying like, hey, Man United wanted Erling Haaland, Man City wanted Erling Haaland, everybody that wanted Erling Haaland, the name that came up was, hey, if you can't get Erling Haaland, Dusan Vlahovic is the same size, the same foot. He's Serbian, not Norwegian, but they shoot the same. They're the same speed, the same age, everything. Same body type, same way of playing. So if people want to sit there and say that Erling Haaland would have fit perfectly at Bayern Munich, I don't know how or where you're fucking looking at to say Vlahovic's not going to fit the same damn way. They play the same fucking way. Just one looks like a chicken running down the fucking field, and the other one looks like a grown-ass fucking man. Let's not lie. Fucking Erling Haaland looks like a fucking bobblehead chicken running down the damn... Like, if he runs down the field, you can just put the soundtrack behind him. Vlahovic is not Haaland. Great. I am so glad that you recognize that those are two completely different fucking people. I am so proud of you. His name is not Erling Haaland Vlahovic. Fucking clown. Fuck me running Jesus. Are we to that point where Alexander has completely went off the rails and he thinks they're the same goddamn people? Vlahovic is 22 right now. That's wonderful and great. By the time that he gets here, he'll be on that side of 23. Give me a fucking break.
Harry Kane's not 30 right now, but he will be by the time he gets here.
Yeah. Henry said, Harry Kane pulls up in big games. Yeah, exactly. Ansar fucking said it perfectly. The Audi Cup final, he pulled up. He didn't even score. He didn't even score in that game, by the way. Y'all got to get off of this Harry Kane bullshit. Okay, well, I'll propose this to the Bayern fans in the chat. Harry Kane stays at Spurs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bayern's already said that they want to do a stopgap with Nicholas Füllkrug for basically one fucking year. Harry Kane goes for free next year. Say he doesn't sign. You actually think you have the pulling power for that shit?
Not against Real and especially United.
Fuck Real Madrid. Man United has the odds-on beat-all. They will buy him, and it's not even going to be.
That's the problem.
Do what?
If we have the funds.
Oh, you'll make the funds. You'll create the funds.
Remember, he's going to be on a free, so you just have to pay his wages sign-on bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if well, the thing is,
I think by that point, though, we should hopefully have new owners.
Well, the thing is you can even pull a Chelsea and sign him for fucking 5 or 8 years. I think the most you can sign him now is for 6 years.
Yeah.
But if you get him over, but I mean, you can sign him till fucking the day that his fucking corpse goes in the fucking ground. Nobody gives a shit. But I mean, the thing is
only want him on like a 3-year deal max.
But I mean, Bayern fans have to also understand. Like Bamba, I'll take him for 1 year. No, the fuck you won't. I'm telling you, people. What I'm looking at in the chat right now is people that can't see past this summer. And what it also tells me is 90% of y'all are under the age of fucking 25 because you can't see what happens down the fucking road. You're not looking at what the club looks like down the fucking road. And it's the thing of people like me that have been here forever know what the club's got to do down the fucking road. Harry Kane screws up shit down the road. Like when we got Lucas Hernandez, I said it was a fucking stupid thing. He would blow up our damn financials. What did he fucking do? Showed up and blew up our financials. Blew up our wage structure. Then we get Leroy Sané in. Leroy Sané does the same shit. Blows up the wage gap. And because of Lucas Hernandez and because of Leroy Sané, we lost David Alaba. We were paying absolutely astronomical wages to Leon Goretzka. Absolutely astronomical wages for Joshua Kimmich. We almost lost Neuer. We almost lost fucking Thomas Muller. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is there are repercussions to fucking stupid transfers.
Yep.
And when you look at, okay, we spent 85 million or some odd on Lucas Hernandez. We're selling him for 50. We're eating $40 million. Well, depending on
wages.
Well, depending on the wages and the add-ons and all that crap we had with Hernandez, it's going to be about 40 million.
At least.
But the thing is that's 40 million. That's a player. Do I want a bunch of yes men in the chat? No, I want motherfuckers that can actually think past fucking this summer. You're locked on to Harry Kane and you can't grasp the fact of Bayern going with anybody else. That's not a yes man. That's a hey, Alexander is a fucking leech sucking on the ball sack of a fucking front office and is afraid to fucking call them on their bullshit. Alexander, if you can call me out on it, that's fine. Grow a pair of fucking nuts and call Bayern out on it with their tunnel vision and they're looking
But
at
Ryan,
one player and one player on.
Would you take, I heard like a couple of months ago, I think it already is, but Jonathan David, would you take him for 40 million or?
Not a fucking chance. Not for 40 million. Jonathan David's maximum 35 for me. Because the thing is he's had one good season. The rest of it, he's been okay.
Yeah, he's been yeah.
I mean, if I could have a striker that's not named right now, it'd be Marcus fucking Rashford. No bullshit for fucking Taylor, but I'll take fucking Marcus Rashford off their fucking hands.
Wouldn't you have the same problem Man United as now, though, that they need a provider for Rashford?
Yeah, and that's But the thing is I would take Rashford, and he can bounce. He's talented enough to bounce in and out. But the thing is everybody was talking about Matthias Tell can learn from Harry Kane. Well, they're not the same body type. They can't learn from Harry Kane. Harry Kane hasn't fucking taught.
He can learn the finishing, but not the name.
But the thing is Harry Kane hasn't taught anybody to do fucking anything. But if you had a Marcus Rashford can teach fucking Matthias Tell anything he fucking needs. They play roughly the same fucking spot.
Yeah, not to.
And Marcus Rashford's also not a fucking prick. Let's just fucking be honest.
Mane could also learn.
Yeah, but Mane can't really. He can't teach him what it's like to play striker, though.
No, that's fair.
Rashford may not be a.
Yeah,
but I mean, Rashford may not be a premier striker, but he can play it if he needs it, and he's not horrible in the position. But the thing is he also would be willing to take the kid under his wing and teach him how it goes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Take Lautaro Martinez also not many.
Lautaro Martinez, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't pay over maybe 30 million for him. Most of the strikers that are out there, I wouldn't pay over about 30 million for. I mean, unless it's like a Vlahovic or fucking somebody like that. That's going to be a lot of fucking money. But the thing is for people like Alexander and people in like the comments like Henry and stuff like that, you can't sit here and hang on one fucking player. That's tunnel vision. That tunnel vision has bit this club in the ass on multiple fucking occasions. And people seem to forget that was a thing. Like we could have had a Timo.
Isaac, but I mean, we can.
Well, we could have had a Timo Werner as the stopgap guy. But the thing is we just stopped. Brazo just completely stopped talking to him.
We forgot the gap.
So, and I mean, that was before he went to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Really? Whoever this clown is, or is it Trashford? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'll tell you right here and fucking now. Taylor, I got this. You ain't got to worry about it. Leave that fucking kid alone. As a humanitarian, as a philanthropist, as a fucking football player, as a role model for fucking kids, there is not a goddamn player in this fucking game that can hold a candle to that motherfucker. To call that fucking kid trash means you are one of the stupidest fucking people on the planet Earth. Straight up. If you think Marcus Rashford's fucking trash at center forward, maybe he's not the best center forward, but he ain't fucking. Do not disrespect that kid by calling him fucking Trashford. To be calling him Trashford means you're a fucking piece of shit. Leave the fucking kid alone. Simple as that. Enough with the fucking let's change the guy's name because it looks cool, man. I guess this dude's song knows fucking ball, right, yo? Fucking gang, right? Fucking Gucci gang, right, motherfucker? Sit the fuck down. You're one of those dickheads on Twitter that fucking sits there and changes people's fucking name because you think it's fucking cool because your fucking like 10-year-old girlfriend thinks you're fucking sweet and awesome because it gets fucking noticed on Twitter. You got clout, bro. I hate to break it to you. That drip of fucking clout just fucking fell to nowhere. Get the fuck out of here with that stupid 5-year-old bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Now, I'll call fucking Liverpool Red Men TV, Red Ass TV, but that's because I know the fucking guys that are on there. They know I call them that because I call them that to their fucking face. Call them that on fucking calls. But to sit there and trash a fucking kid that is literally the pinnacle of what a footballer should be, there you go. Now, granted, another United player you can fucking rip to shreds. We all know who that player is. You can rip that fucking player all the hell you want.
Multiple.
I mean, you can rip that fucking rapist a new asshole for all I give a shit.
Yeah, you still have multiple. You have Anthony, you have Sancho, you have...
Well, I mean, you can't say anything about fucking Sancho because Sancho just fucking sucks. And I tried to tell everybody he sucked before. You can't really rip on Anthony. He's just a fucking showboat. And he wasn't that talented when he fucking got there. He can do a cool little fucking spin, but that doesn't fucking mean anything.
I rate Anthony more than a lot of people though. People say Anthony is worse than someone like Maguire. I know he plays a lot of different positions, but Anthony isn't that bad.
You can't get worse than Maguire when you at the time he's
Anthony isn't that
been
bad.
one season.
He is just
no. I mean,
100 million.
It's not the perfect start, but he's young and he's going to get used to it.
Same with like Mudryk. Mudryk isn't bad. Mudryk isn't like 100 million.
Modric's just old. That's his only issue. He's fucking 38 years old.
Mudryk, the Ukrainian.
Oh, you talking about the fucking Ukrainian kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ukrainian kid's a fucking rolled up sack of dog shit.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here. He's
I
fucking
don't think
god.
he's bad. He's
The kid's
MVP
fucking
of
garbage.
the U21 tournament though.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
The same U21 tournament that fucking Israel was in the fucking semifinal of. The same one that fucking Harvey Elliott's fucking cutting to shreds right now. The same one Curtis Jones fucking was man of the match in one of those things. Get the fuck out of here. Mudryk is a rolled up dog shit sandwich that somebody fucking shit on. You paid $100 million for a player that couldn't even fucking score a goal.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like, he isn't 100 million, but for 20 million, he isn't a bad player.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is at $20 million, nobody gives a shit about him.
No, that's
your difference.
Yeah.
But the thing is no one cares he's a $20 million player. You can be a shitbag and be a $20 million player. Look at fucking Christian Pulisic. He's a shitbag and he's a $50 million player. Look at Brendan Aronson. He's a shitbag and he's a $15 million player. Shit, look at fucking Mark Roca. He's a $20 million player, and he's the giantest shitbag I've ever seen. But the thing is Mudryk, fucking overhyped piece of shit. Simple as that.
He isn't hyped though anymore, right? He was
what?
hyped for like a month, and now everybody hates him.
Who, Mudryk?
Yeah.
He was hyped because he was going to Arsenal. That's the only reason he was hyped. But the thing is Arsenal was stupid. They were going to pay $100 million for his ass too. It's just Chelsea paid the fucking money quicker.
He would have been better for Arsenal than for
Mudryk has never ever been a $100 million player. Shakhtar just didn't want to get rid of the kid. But the thing is Shakhtar gets rid of a lot of people from overpriced horse shit. Douglas Costa would be a very fucking great example. Douglas Costa was a rolled up sack of dog shit. He was fucking god awful. He had a spurt.
It was fun to watch.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he was fun to watch as he was fucking taking one free kick every 4 games that he may get to actually take. One goes in every 12 games.
Did Fred come from there?
Huh?
Fred.
Yeah,
Fred.
Yeah,
Fernandinho.
Fred's kind of a fucking letdown as well.
For 50 mil, yeah.
But see, the thing is everything that comes out of Shakhtar is overpriced crap. If Fred was 50 million, right? If he was a $15 million player, United wouldn't fucking give a shit about him. Would they have bought him for 15 million? Probably fucking not. But for 15 million, Fred would be a fucking superstar. If he was 15 million. It's the same thing as if Douglas Costa was fucking 2 million, I'd be fucking happy with it. But Douglas Costa, anything above in the realm of 15 or more, Douglas Costa was a waste of fucking space.
You heard what he did in Brazil?
I don't give a shit what he did in Brazil.
He played for a club and
he played with himself.
He was mocking the club he played with.
You talking about Gremio?
Because they were going down.
You talking about Gremio?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same one that he signed with, did a medical with, and left Munich when he was on loan at Bayern Munich. He got on a flight with like 6 games left in the season, got on a flight and went to Gremio, did the medical, did the whole holding up the jersey and all that kind of shit, played in his first game with Gremio before he was even supposed to. And then decided to talk shit about him. They sent him to LA Galaxy, and he is the biggest wasted piece of shit in that entire league. Like, somebody asked me, oh, he's a Bayern player. Would you interview him? I was like, no. I have no use for that piece of shit. Same guy that fucking headbutted somebody 2 weeks ago. Bounced a fucking ball off of another dude's face a couple weeks ago. He's an undisciplined piece of fucking crap. But, I mean, the thing is Costa just plays like shit. He could have been extremely good. He just never was. That's what I see with Anthony. A lot of flash. I don't see him doing a whole hell of a lot after that. Because you can look at the way he reacts when somebody kind of bumps into him and shit. He loses his shit. The only person I think on that team, and Ratchford can't break it through to that kid. I'll be 100% honest with you. Ratchford's never going to break through that kid to get him to calm the fuck down. The only person on that team right now is going to be Casemiro. Casemiro's going to have to grab him by the fucking throat and be like, look here, kid. Trust me, the route you're going is not the route you want to fucking go. Because they're both Brazilian, right?
Yeah.
So Casemiro is probably the only one that can grab that kid by the throat and be like, look here, you're going down the wrong road. You're going to, and the bad thing is Casemiro probably could use this exact example, and Anthony would take it the complete wrong way. Casemiro could hold him by the throat and be like, bro, you're going down that Neymar road. You need to fucking stop. And Anthony would think that's a fucking honor to hear that he's going down the fucking Neymar road.
Yeah. But I think Anthony has.
But if you told me that I would, but the thing is, like, if you told me I was going down that road, I'd be like, shit, I'm turning into a shitbag that wants to fuck his sister.
Yeah, but I mean, what Anthony thinks is, sure, I'm a shitbag, but I also earn 500 million a year.
I don't give a shit. There's a lot of people that get paid a lot. Look at that fucking Saudi league. Fucking, you think Ruben Neves should be worth that much? You think Ruben Neves should have fucking left Wolves?
Yeah, he's 26 and he goes to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could say the same thing with how old's fucking Lorenzo Insigne? 27, 29?
He's 30, 34, 33. So he's pretty old. Yeah, I'll check.
I thought he was like in his late 20s.
I thought early 30s. I thought, but I'm not sure.
Because I know Bernadeschi's
quite young. Yeah.
Yeah, but he gave everything up at Juventus and went to Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Bernadeschi could still play in Europe.
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne is 32, so
okay. So he's still
on
kind
of on the fence.
Yeah, but I mean the thing is but Bernadeschi's in that 28 range, right? 28, 29.
Yeah, I'll check. He's quite young, I think.
Yeah, I want to say he's still kind of. I mean, at least he looks.
He was a
young.
talent when he came to Juventus. So
he was what?
He was like considered a talent when he came to Juventus.
Yeah.
So, and that's like 5 years ago. So it's 29 now.
Okay. So yeah, but
He was 27 when he joined.
when he joined Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay. So he left at the age of 26 from Juve to go fucking play in the MLS.
Yeah.
Or well, late 26. So I mean, the thing is and Bernadeschi is arguably one of the best fucking players in the MLS. Can you say the same thing about Ruben Neves when he goes to the fucking Saudi league? Fuck no, he's not going to be one of the top players in that league. Hell no. Fucking Roberto Firmino is going to probably score more than he does.
Yeah, I mean, he better not be a striker, but I get your point.
I mean, but the thing is when they go over there, those are going to be the best 4 teams, period. And it's like
Al Hilal, Ait, Al Nasser, and you have another one. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I get your point.
Can you really call someone who made it out of the favelas to play in the best league in the world a shitbag? Anthony is a shitbag. Neymar is a shitbag. Obviously, the fuck I can call them shitbags. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care if they go and play in the greatest league in the world. A shitbag is a fucking shitbag.
Yeah. They can be great footballers. I mean, yeah,
yes, you can be an amazing football player and you can still be a fucking garbage human being. Neymar, you are a garbage human being.
I mean, look at Greenwood.
Yeah, we're not going to mention that fucking piece of shit on this show. We don't mention rapists. But we are mentioning Neymar, who is technically a rapist. But the thing is I've watched Neymar in his own fucking tournament bounce a like 15-year-old kid off the wall because the fucking kid nutmegged fucking Neymar. How big of a dirtbag do you have to be to fucking bounce a 15-year-old off a goddamn wall? How big of a dirtbag do you have to be every year when PSG needs you? You come up with a fucking crazy injury so you can go bang your sister for her birthday.
Yeah, but
every fucking year. Anthony, we see Anthony when everything's going great. He's the happiest guy in the world, and he's doing all these fancy fucking tricks and all this kind of shit. But the minute somebody calls him on his bullshit, like Chris Richards at Crystal Palace, when Chris Richards put him on his fucking ass, he cried for fucking 10 minutes. Bitched at the ref, bitched at the coaches, bitched at players on his own damn team. That dude's fucking shitbag, man. I don't give a shit what any of these rando dick nuggets in this fucking thing says. What did Anthony do? Cry like a bitch. Took swings at players. Took fucking cheap shots at players. That's what Anthony did. Alexander, you don't know ball. Shut the fuck up. Gang, gang, motherfucker. God damn.
Can't compare it to Richarlison. Richarlison scored 1 goal for our season, where Anthony already did better.
Did the chicken down.
But I gotta go, guys. It's 1 o'clock for me.
It's what?
It's 1 o'clock, so I gotta go.
No, it's not. You're a liar. It's 1:02. You fucking liar. You can't tell time. It's 1:02.
Thank you for coming on, mate.
But yeah, Alexander, you're just down there just trying to say a lot of shit just to fucking set me off. And you know what? You already have. Just shut your fucking trap hole. You fucking ding dong. Give me a fucking break with this fucking shit. Can I really call somebody that came out of the favelas? Dude, I know MMA fighters that came out of favelas that are literal fucking shitbags. Do you really think Jose Aldo is a fucking nice fucking guy? No, he's a fucking asshole. I know a lot of people from Brazil that come out of the favelas that are literal pieces of shit. Just because you came out because you're good at athletics doesn't mean you're a great person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're trying to compare somebody coming from a fucking poor atmosphere to being a fucking great person, I don't know, you could, was Mbappe fucking poor? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But if you want to sit there and say, all right, well, somebody that came from fucking nothing that turned into being a fucking amazing fucking person, I'm not going to lie. Fucking Lionel Messi came from fucking dirt poor nothing. to become what he is. Ronaldo, I mean, didn't really have a silver spoon shoved up his fucking ass, but Ronaldo didn't really come from the shittiest fucking area in Portugal either. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, technically Ronaldo's more of a shitbag than Messi is. But, I mean, coming from a poor side of the world, fucking Roberto Carlos is one of the greatest people I've ever fucking met. Greatest people I've ever talked to. He came from the fucking favelas. He's not a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Ronaldinho, not a piece of shit. Adriano from the favelas was a great footballer. Piece of shit, found out the hard way. What happens when you're a piece of shit? Like Adriano was literally one of the best player prospects with potential on planet Earth and pissed it away. So, I mean, the thing is coming from the favelas means fucking nothing. The fidgets, the little fucking spinny thing, that has nothing to do with any of this shit. But the thing is to do that kind of crap and do nothing with it, it's fucking stupid. Manchester United fans got fucking pissed off of it because he's sitting there spinning like a fucking top and did nothing with the ball. As guys are running in the box that are wide ass open, that are waiting for a cross, while he's over there spinning on his fucking nutsack. He's got a fucking dildo shoved up his ass, fucking spinning around. While fucking guys that are actually willing to play are sitting over there trying to score a goddamn goal. That would be a fucking issue. I can see why fucking people would get mad. Hey, you're over there jerking off in the corner of the fucking field. How about bring the ball over here, boss man? Being a good player doesn't... there are a lot of good players that are still pieces of shit as like a teammate. I mean, hell, let's bring up fucking PK again. PK was a great fucking player, but he's a piece of shit of a teammate. He fucked his fucking teammate's mom. Yes, that's kind of cool to fucking hear, but it's not fucking cool when you're married to fucking Shakira, bro. So yes, he's a good player, but a shitbag. There's a lot of good players that are just pieces of shit. I don't see how you can't differentiate between a great player and just a shit human being. Mason Greenwood, the name that I did not want to fucking bring up in this shit, is an absolutely phenomenal young talent. But he is an absolute phenomenally piece of shit human being. Fucking, what's his name? Shit. Who's the one that, was he at Spurs? Mason. What's his name? The one that went to jail for fucking sending little girls fucking dick pictures.
Adam Johnson.
You know, Adam Johnson, that's it.
Sunderland player.
A good player. I mean, he wasn't a great player. He was a good player. Right? Shitbag of a human being.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of players. Fucking Kurt Zuma. Good player. Shitbag of a human being. So, I mean, the thing is, dude, good player versus shitbag human are two different things. Being an undisciplined horsecockery piece of crap while you're sitting over there pouting and swinging at fucking and yelling at teammates because they don't give you the ball, but yet you're over there spinning like a fucking fidget spinner while they're waiting for the damn ball. There comes a day when that happens. I mean, about PK what? PK banged fucking Gavi's mom, bro. Come on. If you're married to Shakira, do you really need to be banging literally anything else? No. If I'm married to Shakira, trust me, I delete all social media. You can all fuck off. I will carry her. I will be her 100% purse carrying little bitch. I will shine that bitch's shoes. I'll get on my damn legs, paint fucking red bottoms on them bitches. I don't give a fuck. If fucking Shakira wanted to marry me, man, I wouldn't be fucking... fuck Gavi. I'd punch him and his mom in the face. I wouldn't even bullshit with you. I'd be like, I'd even run and tell. Be like, Shakira, that bitch hit on me. Let Shakira go fucking beat that bitch up. The fuck out of here. About PK. Yeah, I'd change my name to Ryan Shakira. Fucking, hey, right, I would. I don't even know her last name. But if she fucking shakes that little thing on me, she can call me fucking piece of shit for all I give a damn. Yeah, we went off the rails. We're off the rails now. Yes, Gabby does have a very punchable fucking face. It's not the most punchable. Matt Hummels is more punchable. Liam, which footballer has the most punchable face? Taylor, go ahead and think of who you would think is who's got the most punchable face.
Which footballer's got the most punchable face? Neymar.
I can see that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Lewandowski,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Harry Kane. But the thing is, like, if you wanted to punch Harry Kane in the mouth, you've got to be careful because he may actually be able to speak properly after you hit him. So it may be a benefit.
Nah, not Phil Jones.
All right, everybody in the chat, make sure who is your player that has the most punchable face. Phil Jones is not that bad. Come on.
He just makes funny looking faces.
Yeah. He'd have the best reaction after you punched him.
Yeah.
And nobody in the chat better say Harry Maguire because I guarantee you will break your hand in about 30 different places. I don't know. I'd be like Mats Hummels, Tony Cruz, Jerome Boateng.
Luis Suarez.
Craig Bellamy.
Craig Bellamy.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Play for
You've
City.
got to be careful that he don't fucking turn around and punch you back. Like.
But yeah, he is one of those mad guys who may try and kill.
Yeah, Rajat, you can't say Luis Suarez because you may draw back a nub.
What about you?
Yeah, if you go to punch Luis Suarez, he may bite your hand off.
He's a shark. He would eat your hand.
Lewandowski, yes, I'd 100 punch him in the face. Grealish, definitely Jack Grealish. Definitely Jack Grealish. I don't know about Leon Goretzka. Leon Goretzka might be able to punch you back.
I'm not sure about Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus wouldn't be on my punchable face list because you got to be relevant. You got to be relevant to be on the punchable face list. Gary Neville.
Oh, most definitely.
Definitely Gary
Pissed
Neville.
me off.
Yeah, I can see that one. Jamie Carragher.
Oh yeah, Micah Richards. Just
He
because I
makes
don't
me
like
laugh though. He cracks
fuck
me up.
Fuck Micah Richards. Alexi Lawless. I don't know if y'all have Alexi Lawless over there. Who else? Paul Scholes. Fuck that little fuck that ginger.
Okay.
Steve Gerrard. No, Stevie. I'd go punch Stevie G and he probably fucking slip.
Or make you miss.
Eric Cantona. That'd be a great fight though.
That's what I say. He might kick you in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Right kick. Well, yeah.
Fucking Roy Keane.
That's a death wish.
Shit, I'd punch him square in his fucking face.
And then run.
And then I'd want to hear what his reaction would be. Okay, yeah, Frank Lampard, yeah. Who is Craig Burley? Why do I know that name? I don't know about Memphis Depay.
No,
Though.
not Memphis.
Nah, Memphis had done it. Alexis Sanchez, yeah. Arturo Vidal, I would. Nah, I don't want to punch Balotelli. He actually talked like he was supposed to.
Actually, fuck Bellamy. Bellamy? Fucking Balotelli. Bastard.
I don't have a problem with him.
I do.
I like him because he fucking did give him a Kulishevsky. I don't know.
Mancini.
Let's see. Fucking who would I punch in the fucking face? Yeah, Lewandowski really is one of those that would be up there.
Wayne Rooney, are you mad?
Good luck.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to punch him. He'd be drunk and crash his car. You ain't got to worry about that fucking clown ass. Sandro Wagner, I'll punch you in the fucking face. Motherfucker, you better leave him alone. No Sandro, no party, bitch. Sergio Ramos. Okay, y'all could get down with Sergio Ramos. I'd punch Henry in the fucking face. I couldn't punch Henry because we'd go to jail for that one. But yeah, I wouldn't mind punching Henry square in the fucking face. I'd punch Liam in the face. Oh, fuck you. Which host on this show would you punch in the fucking face? This will be interesting. Which host on the Bayern View? And that includes Taylor, it includes Liam, me, YouTube's, fucking Ansor, fucking Henry's been on here, fucking Ahmad's been on here. I don't know who else has been on here. Beats. Which one of y'all, who would y'all punch in the fucking face out of us?
I'm telling you,
I will be overwhelmingly fucking the one that everybody wants to punch in the fucking face. I'll tell you right now. Overwhelmingly, it will be Ryan. I'm telling you.
just because I've known him for too long.
Henry, don't start kissing my ass now, motherfucker. You're on my list of punching bitches in the face.
Liam owes me a spar anyway.
Ansar said he'd fucking punch fucking Henry in the face too.
Battle of the kids.
Okay, Henry, you've got to grow a pair of balls. Which one are you punching in the face? Rashad, which one are you punching in the face?
Do it all us three, because we're just...
Alexander, I fucking wish you goddamn would hit me in the fucking face, bro. I fucking wish you would. Fucking wish you would. No, I'm saying... Goddamn. Come on, Henry. 40-year-old versus fucking 15-year-old. Trust me, I will win that one, son. Betcha if you punched YouTube's. Okay, I'll tell you right now. If you punched YouTube's in the face, his wife would probably fight you.
Yeah, right.
So if you fight YouTube's, you have to fight his wife too.
You should make a meal out of you.
You can't fight. If you fight Liam, you just have to fight just Liam because his wife will sit back and probably laugh. Because she's probably watching fucking Love Island anyway. She don't give a shit. She's like, look at old Liam getting his ass whipped. Back to Love Island. We're back from commercial. So I've got one. Because fucking Henry don't count. Henry's a pussy.
I got zilch.
Yeah, y'all can kiss my ass. I would fuck Henry up. I'm just saying.
Colin, you thought about punching me before.
Rajat, why would you... Hold on, Rajat, why would you fight Ahmad, man? What did Ahmad do to you? He's only been on here once.
Yeah, leave him alone, man.
Yeah, he seemed alright when I was watching.
Ahmad ain't that bad. But yeah, Alexander, you can fucking come get some, son. You come get some all fucking day, bro. All day. All day.
Henry won the best host. Big statement.
Henry is...
Big statement.
And sorry, shut the fuck up, you clown. And you know why Ansar didn't say he'd fight me? Because he's already scared of me. People, I'm the nicest. No, you're not. I bet your daddy would say you're fucking hellion. Spawn of Satan. Of course you would beat me. You're so much older. Well, you're younger. You should have like speed and like should be able to take the old man on. Dude, I've only got one fucking eye. How
You
the fuck
said
can
that, but Michael Bisping, he won the world championship with one eye.
Yeah, fuck Michael Bisping. He's a cunt. Nobody wants to punch Liam. Bro, fucking Liam's face is so punchable. Look at that motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, let's put it this way. Everybody that said Ryan, I've got one eyeball, bro. I was in a car wreck and only one fucking leg really works. So you kind of have a chance if you're fighting me. Liam never gets off the couch, as y'all have seen. Look at his fucking head. Look at his arms. Does he look like he can fucking fight? Let's see your elbows. Let me see your elbow. Put your elbow up like this. Yeah, Liam's a bitch, man. Y'all should fight him. Ryan's the type of dude you fight and then have a drink with when you're done fighting. I like that. And Henry, you seriously know karate? Is that what you're saying? You know karate?
He's asking me.
Hold on. Henry said he's a brown belt in karate. That's cute. That
means nothing if you get taken down.
Well, I'll tell you right now. I'm a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, black belt in taekwondo. I fought Muay Thai before. I fought in a cage before. And I fought a lot in the ultras fucking scene. So now, knowing that, now which one would you like to fucking hit?
And you lived in a cage.
Trust me, Ryan would fuck you up in a cage, in a fucking kitchen, in a bathroom, at the club, outside the club, beat up the fucking bartender in the club, take the beer, beat up the fucking bouncer at the club. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with me, son. Telling you. I'm a brown in taekwondo. Okay, I'm a black in taekwondo, so let's get it on there, Henry. I bet you've never used it in a fight. You probably do all those fucking katas and shit. All that fucking posing and shit. You guys never fought KSI or Jake Paul. Why the fuck would I want to fight those two clout chasers? I like KSI, though. Jake Paul can get fucked.
True.
KSI's fine. JJ's not that bad. Fucking brown belt in taekwondo. Man, I would kick your dick through the uprights, Henry. Because taekwondo, that's awesome and well and good. Until I get my hands on you. The minute I get my hands on you, then you find the wrath of Thailand. We'll just say that. Yeah, everybody wants to punch Logan Paul or Jake Paul way more than Logan Paul. But if you live in the U.S., Logan Paul's more of a cunt. He's like one of those sly, like under the radar dickheads. You know what I'm saying? He's that fucking piece of shit. Plus, I think he's the reason they came up with that like red fucking prime. So he's the reason we have that nasty shit on Earth. We know Liam wouldn't fight KSI because that's his favorite kind of prime. So, all right, we got to hurry this along because I got to get off here so I can eat. We cooked fucking breakfast for dinner, so y'all know what that means. Ryan's going to get fucking fat. Taylor, who do you want to punch? Taylor, which one? Oh, yeah, he wants. Hey, if y'all fight each other, I want to see that shit.
It would never happen, but
yeah, but y'all don't live that far away from each other.
I've offered him to spar before. He's not taken it.
I'd choke his ass out.
Choke his ass out. From what? Have you studied jiu-jitsu before? Shut the fuck up. Where?
He's got
Under who?
First. He wouldn't. Under
who? Who have you trained that under?
I just thought of saying I'm not going to say it.
Trained it under somebody's fucking nutsack. That's what you trained it under.
Taylor knows what I'm thinking.
Go for it. Say it, motherfucker.
Nope.
See everybody fucking Liam's afraid of me. He ain't even fucking met me.
Not a chance. I ain't afraid of no one.
Dude, I would.
You would what? You would what?
I would choke you fucking unconscious, little guy. I would pop that. I would pop that little zit of a head you got. Pop that motherfucker like a pimple. Hold on, how tall are you?
May 6.
6 foot? Like in real people's fucking heights?
Yes.
Not fucking like 28,000 centimeters.
Yeah, 6 foot.
How tall are you? I'm 873 millimeters tall. No, in real life, how tall are you? 5'4". But I'm 800,000 hectomillimeters fucking tall. So you're 6 foot, really? Yeah, I would drop your fucking ass.
Well, what are you?
Almost 6'2". I would fucking drop you, kid.
I am 6'2".
I would definitely drop you, big boy. These elbows fucking cut, son.
So is my forehead. It's good. It's a good tool.
Crap.
Oh, you can fucking do that goddamn fucking gypsy fighting. I don't give a shit.
Any fighting. Don't matter.
Come on, Liam. Bring it, son. Wham! Yeah. But no, Russian Sambo fucking sucks. Let's just put that out there. I'll tell you right now, Jiu-Jitsu can't do a damn thing against fucking, it's called carnival style wrestling.
So weird hearing Brits talk about fighting. Literally everyone in England talks about fighting someone.
Do they for real?
You just have to be there. 9 times out of 10 they're chatting shit, but
Yeah.
they do all the time.
I'll fucking slap you.
Yeah, literally. When you see all the arguments in the streets or whatever, they say they do this and that, and no, they don't do nothing. Chat out their ass.
Fedor. Yeah, Fedor's a punk. Fedor didn't fuck up everybody. No, he didn't.
He fucked everyone. Not just doesn't.
No, he didn't. But the thing is he didn't. That's the only thing. He hit at fucking Strike Force. He fought the fucking candy asses. He didn't come over and fight anybody that was like actual worth fighting. And I'll tell y'all right now, y'all ain't gonna fucking try to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about as far as fighting. Because that's literally what I used to do before I got into this type of shit. I was literally an MMA fucking agent. I had the biggest marketing company. Tony Ferguson is not the GOAT of MMA. Sit the fuck down. I will tell you straight up and down. That dude ain't the GOAT of shit.
Tony Ferguson, no chance.
Johnny Bones.
Johnny
Who?
Bones.
No.
Always.
Who?
John Jones is not the great. You're talking about the greatest of all time? There's 2. Well, technically 3, if you want to put him in there. Anderson Silva, the greatest of all time. George St. Pierre, the greatest of all time at a lower weight. And then BJ fucking Penn. Fucking John Jones. John Jones.
No.
Do what?
Do you put Mighty Mouse in there?
Mighty Mouse is he's like a different type because he's one of those really light fighters. But if you're basing it off of like the sheer dominance of their weight class, Mighty Mouse by far is the best. No fucking ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. Mighty Mouse. The thing is with him, he's just that fucking good.
But if you basically just like dominate a division, you gotta say John Jones because most title defense wins.
Yeah, but the thing is did he really dominate? He didn't really dominate those divisions like Mighty Mouse did. Alexander Gustafsson pushed him to the fucking limit.
Yeah, but if you're not training, then it kind of makes sense.
I mean, at that point they were both training at the top level, but Gustafsson the first time, pushed him to his damn limit.
Jones was partying his ass off and
doing cocaine.
and he wasn't really training.
But the thing, but he was really training though.
That's why the second fight he absolutely obliterated him.
He obliterated him because that's when he was on steroids. I mean, that's literally the time I was in MMA. I will 100% tell you, John Jones was fucked off of his mind the second fight, not the first fight. But like the scariest person I've ever met in person would be fucking Tyrone Spong or Badahari. Those are the two scariest people I've ever met in my goddamn life. Rico von Hoven is pretty close, but there's not an MMA fighter on earth that I'm deathly afraid to walk up to. Fucking Tyrone Spong, I was deathly afraid to walk up to, and I fucking like know that guy like best fucking buddies. That kickboxers are a different fucking monster when it comes to that type of shit. Yeah, Gustafsson didn't have a chance in the second fight because the second fight, John Jones was also fucking had a little enhancement. So yeah, these are guys I used to fucking hang out with. So yeah,
Did someone say the Undertaker?
Did they?
Wrong sport, mate. Wrong sport.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to jump off here because I gotta go let the dog out.
No problem. No problem.
So y'all have fun. We're gonna do the punches in the face thing next time too. Who has the most punchable face? We're
I
definitely
can tell you
doing
right
that
now
next
that
time.
YouTube is saying me.
Well, no, I'm talking about like we'll get all the we'll do it at the beginning when there's a lot of people watching this stuff. So, all right, well let me go get the dog and then go get some bacon. So y'all have fun. I'm out.
Okay.
So there we go. I don't know how we got into fighting, but we did.
Wrong type of channel.
Yeah, right. The most punchable voice.
How'd you punch your voice?
Well, I'm guessing the most annoying voice, and you want to punch them.
Or would you just punch him in the throat? Yeah, literally. That's how you stop when talking.
Well, it wouldn't be my voice, surely, because I made Taylor. So, you know, this channel here is because of me.
Close this out. Always.
This channel here is because of me. Without me, that don't happen. So
True. Because she's a pain in my ass.
Oh wait, people, I'm bouncing. It's midnight, and otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep straight on the shit. Yeah. I've been doing YouTube for like 7 years, G. That's how I know how to do everything. So I've been messing everything up. No, just Mason Mount obviously being confirmed as number 7. And then
Mason Mount, Moore, Onana deals.
see you later, man.
Who else? One of CDM we've been looking at.
Legit, Henry. Legit, bro. You don't understand how long I've been waiting for this shit. But we're not at where I want to be yet. So let's just keep grinding until we get there. So yeah, two of them. Yes, I'm here. Peace out. Have a great night, people, and more content tomorrow. We don't stop. Not on this channel.